thrilling presentation of the National Football League.
Look at this intro, huh? I know who we're targeting.
Please welcome
Whoever takes out Griffin gets a little envelope in their locker.
East champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His guys got the season started on the right foot. A
Hell
home
yeah.
victory
Week 2.
in the season opener.
Don't know how
His
good or bad
counterpart
the
on
Eagles are, to be honest.
Nick
Know
Sirianni.
nothing about them.
His guys, on the other hand, couldn't pull one out last week.
Haven't changed
in the
anything
opener,
when it comes to,
so
like,
they're
personnel
looking
or
for their first
anything like
win
that, so.
at home here in week 2. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Agnew sitting the
Following
tone.
the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
All right, so
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Mills. Throwing right, it's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive
I've been running
coordinators
cover
use
6
to
a lot
just
more
get
often.
their
I
quarterback
actually like
in their
it.
passing game
Especially if
into
they're on the
some
hash.
sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Mills to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot.
I was looking at the corner. I wasn't looking at my guy that I was controlling. I should have had a sack there. That was my fault. I was trying to open that up for the cornerback.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now, faking the give.
The irons.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Mills. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
19 Tiger.
Throwing is Mills.
Very nice.
Out. And the Panthers Panthers are going to recover the football.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script.
It's mirrors like the last 3 games.
The expectation
we've
that you're
forced
going
a
to
fumble
start
at the
fast,
first
and then
drive.
you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
To say he found a pretty good rhythm last week, I think, Mike, is a little bit of an understatement. I mean, he single-handedly accounted for 30 points after throwing for 5 touchdowns in last week's win. He had a couple of interceptions, and those are obviously concerning, but it's a little bit easier to live with the picks when you can get that sort of production out of your passing game. Look for him to keep slinging the rock all over the field, cut down on the turnovers. He can do that.
100%.
He expects to lead his team to another victory in this one.
Just a yard on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
19, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him. And
It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do.
taken back to the other side of midfield.
That's so
So
crazy.
backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, got him again.
Our offensive line sucks.
With a sack
It's
on
just
this
bad.
opening drive.
This is the worst offensive line I think I've
On
ever had.
now is the punt team for the Panthers.
There's always someone missing a block, letting someone through. Both my tackles can't pass block. I don't understand it.
And he'll get a few
You know,
yards back
I
in on
do a run play, and
before
one of the guards miss a
being
tackle,
forced
miss a block.
out of
It's just
The Eagles
It's
offense
pretty frustrating,
ready
to be
now
honest.
for their 2nd drive. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose. It kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find
There's
out,
too many
were they
gaps.
able to learn from the
There's
good,
too many gaps
and there certainly was a lot
in
of
the,
it.
the
But
skill
can
of
they
my
move
offensive
forward
line.
today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today? Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Cougar 19.
Now Mills gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying
Yeah,
ahead of the
this
chains,
game's been acting
put
wacky
them
too.
in a
It's
tough
like
third
you
down
don't know
situation, and
what
now
player they're
brings
going
up
to pick.
fourth
It's
down,
just
and
it's
looks
just
like
been
they're
a
going
little
to get
bit
off the
weird.
field.
Here comes
the feel of the game.
Eagles punt team.
It's been like a little hitchy and shit. I've even like restarted my PC and stuff. I just think they did an update or something.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, Road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
I mean, just 78, just letting this... Look. My left side of my line just letting them through. It's just crazy.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
My guys are open.
He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to.
He's
Not
getting
really
smoked.
sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I mean, Knox is getting smoked every play. I mean, he's double teamed. The guy that hits me is fucking double teamed. Oh my god, my offensive line's fucking horrible right now. Okay.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the
We're going to
strike.
throw it really fast.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still...
We're going to throw it really fast. I'm actually going to pull him for now. I'm not. He's getting fucking smoked right now. Yeah. He is getting absolutely fucking
well
smoked.
short of the
I'm not
first
risking
down.
Knox getting hurt.
Here's their punter now.
Even if I lose again.
And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening
We're going to have
quarter.
to run the ball, do some screen passes, use their aggressiveness against them. The long passes are not going to work.
They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 40.
They just run him in a pile of players and all of a sudden they're
They'll
gone.
bring him
All right,
down,
so
but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mills now. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
To throw is Mills. Short pass taken in by the
and we're just
tight
getting
end.
no pressure on
Tackle's going to
them.
be made down at the 40-yard
Now
line.
we're just getting absolutely no pressure on them.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Motion man is Johnston. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Second
We'll try
and
again.
10
It's
at the
2nd and 10.
39-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. 2nd and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to be
Finally.
bottled up and taken
Cabrera,
down.
let's go.
They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position
Wait a
to not
second.
only make the play.
Wait a second. Why was he in? That's fine.
But it's that
Probably
closing speed
tired.
that's allowed him to
Nick
finish it
probably
off.
tired. Kendrick was in.
On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
Okay.
And no return for
let's see what the
coming.
rookie can do.
It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's see what the rookie can do.
The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. And they'll pick up the 1st down. A gain of about 4.
That's good.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4.
Didn't mean to do that.
And it leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
18, 19, go.
Back to throw.
Where are the?
And on
I don't.
3rd down,
They're not running correct routes.
incomplete.
I don't understand what's going on.
Is your
The game is not running
conversion
right.
from really jump-starting a
Okay, what the hell was he was supposed to do? A slant. Hold on. Oh, he got hit. That's what happened. He got hit. That's what happened. Because he was not in his normal spot.
that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench
Thought
into
we
those
started off
plans.
offensively fairly well there.
They'll take this in back at the 16. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll come out throwing here to start
Like I literally
the drive.
spread my defensive line and they
The
went
throw
in.
here is complete.
I spread them
And
and
he's
they
going
went
to have
in.
this one up near
The game's not
28.
acting correct.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Panthers.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
The quarterback taken down inside.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Makes it
It is
3rd
3rd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Look how glitchy the game is. The game's acting crazy.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is
Come on, Agnew. Good catch that, bud.
contact, but no flags.
Yeah, it's all defensive game so far.
4th down.
We just got to put together a drive. That's all we got to do. We'll be all right.
To return, it's Jackson. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
I can't even throw the
He
ball.
throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Go. 19 Warriors, 17. Take over.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, 60 Eagles. Go.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's throwing it way high.
Field, but lined up incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
That's taken in.
Yep.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great
This is
rally
annoying.
to the ball to force
This
a
is very
turnover
annoying.
on down.
It's all right. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
From the 39, here's
why I
a
always
1st
do
and
everybody.
10. Back to throw, Mills. He's hit.
Good
as
job,
he
Carrera got
throws.
it again.
It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
I'm trying to get this one on the
Good job by Johnson.
And not much there. Good
And
defense.
Paxton.
Held to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage.
Here's the punter
No
now.
gain on the play.
He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
23-yard line.
The Panthers offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down
Why
and
is
10.
Middleton in on this play? I don't understand.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time.
He can't throw the
It'll
ball.
set up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Into the hands of Watkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
Here's a 3rd down and
Let's see if this
4.
play works.
Now a handoff, running right, and nowhere to go.
That defensive
on that
lineman went back.
They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
It's 4th down.
The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
33-yard line. A gain of a yard.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll stick with him again. Into the secondary.
Really?
At the 45.
The safety just,
And he'll be brought down.
like, literally
just shy
out-juked
of
himself
midfield.
there. Like, what the fuck was that?
A gain there of 16 yards. Good.
The game
for
is acting
Eagles
odd,
first
man.
down.
It's just acting weird.
And these are the explosive runs
Whatever.
that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Mills. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd and 1.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain there of 21. First down, Philadelphia.
21-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Motion man is Johnston. Mills to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it
Nice.
away, and the ball's out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He's going to let this one go deep.
What a catch.
That is brought in. And he'll be
What a
taken
catch.
down at the 30.
That's what I'm talking about.
Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. A fresh set of downs to
That's
work
what I'm
with.
talking
It is
about.
first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd
That was
down.
my fault. I wasn't even looking at the time right there.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
My brain does not even work at that.
Lots to get to from a jam-packed...
And no
I'm so
rest
focused
for
on
the
trying to
weary.
move the ball.
Let's get right back to it. Quarter
That was
number
a
3 set
stupid
to
rookie
begin.
mistake.
Ready to kick off.
Good thing is we were moving the ball, though.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's
All
down
right,
close
so
to the
we need to
35-yard line.
we need to focus.
Panthers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Panther first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
He's getting
incomplete. Could
destroyed
not
every
step
play.
into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete.
Oh, that one
I
hurts.
might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He
That
doesn't.
one
And now 3rd down
absolutely
comes up.
fucking hurt.
Yards to go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Panther first down.
17 yards. First down, Carolina.
They'll look to throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard.
This game is fucking horseshit. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, their defense is stupid.
Especially in the second half, Mike. These are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction.
Man, that flow up at halftime, he
fucked
me this game, to be honest.
Ends up going the other way.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Mills. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 13.
I was saying with a Sean Kendrick.
Mills now. He's going to
take an injury on the defensive
field. He's got it.
Shut the fuck up. Seriously.
To flip the field.
He like literally hit it into his hands. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? Why is Kendrick in? We have an injury? Like, McQueen's not even playing. This is throwing me off.
Across midfield on that one.
First down.
It is a big play for the Eagles. A pickup of 44 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Now Mills. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
70 Lions. Ready.
To throw is Mills. He's got his man. Right side. It's
annoying.
And the defense.
This team is very annoying to play against, to be honest.
There. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At the 28-yard line.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Back to the air one more time. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagle.
Okay.
That his second TD catch of the season.
We're just not getting pressure on the again.
Is good.
There's just no pressure on these teams. They're throwing the ball so fast. Let's see. We're gonna have to change something. Go back to what we were running before, or something like that. Hold on. Might need to get Knox back in the game.
Both teams ready to go once
Knox is
more
not coming back.
as the kick's away.
He is not going to play this game. I don't think our quarterback's
This will be returned
problem
from
at all.
the
I think he's
6.
playing well, actually.
Now an opening past
Let's
the
go.
30.
We ain't catching him. Let's go.
He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards.
Every time I return a kick, it always
Touchdown,
changes the momentum of the game in our favor.
You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
All right, we got to make a play on defense, man. We've got to make a play on defense. We're going to go back to some of our normal defensive plays.
And time for the kickoff.
And just kind of go back to the basics kind
Safe
of thing.
Kick taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now.
Nice.
It's been a tight game.
Nice.
And he takes a
Nice,
big shot
nice.
there on that return. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter, that touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Tie game, 2nd half. Mistakes here can really decide
Cabrera's stepping up a little bit.
Game, so
playing well.
Really
I was actually watching him in the first game. He
Nothing's
didn't play
open.
too bad.
Just throw it out of bounds.
He was actually like shedding blocks and stuff.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Jesus,
That's
fuck.
going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense
my
here
Lord. Oh,
as they
God.
try to break the tie.
They're like sitting where I'm going to throw. That's crazy.
Every snap in the NFL is an opportunity.
They're not biting on anything. They're just standing there.
Sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others.
Oh,
in this
God.
case, they kind of fool them.
It's really getting frustrating. Yeah, there's no one to bite on there. Like what's the tight end doing? Okay, so I'm expecting the tight end to go out for his route and for that guy to bite up onto the tight end, and the tight end just sitting there at the line of scrimmage,
their blitz
blocking.
package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle.
Our defense can only do so much. Seriously, we've got to make some plays on offense.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Handoff here.
Come on, people, fucking tackle it.
14.
What are we doing?
Pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
Our defensive people are acting like the running back doesn't exist.
Well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL, and I think that's what a lot of these offensive
pinching
play
my linemen. Why my linebackers
going in?
Can what's this game doing?
Oh, a loose football.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Dude, I'm starting to get pissed, dude.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got
what the fuck is this?
You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it.
Y'all did an update and fucked the game. I'm just saying.
More bodies around the ball carrier.
Y'all did an update and fucked the game.
Pops out. You've got to be on it. These opportunities don't.
It's
come
a
around
glitchy
often,
ass mess.
When they do,
why is Kendricks in?
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and the tackle is made at about the 6.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do more.
Where's McPhillips? What's going on? What? Am I like in another dimension or something? Okay. It's like getting funny at this point. Why is he set? Oh, shit. You know what? I know what happened. I did that in preseason. I remember last game this happened, and I wound up finding it. But I need to change it before the game starts. That's my fault. So McPhillips is in now. So maybe we'll start getting some actual...
once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly.
Some actual pressure.
There was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Now give up the middle. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field.
There's McPhillips.
Now it's 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone.
Man, what a frustrating game. This is the most frustrating game I've played in a long time.
His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Let's go. They're playing tough. It's okay. It's fine. It's just...
is good.
There's a lot of like head scratching shit going on. That's the problem.
14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
Our offensive line can't block.
From the 6, here comes a return, and he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
68-74. Yeah,
the Panthers offense ready for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Up the middle they go. And he's going to have a 1st down.
All right.
He's taken down on what is the final play.
So that's the one thing that we have not been doing is running the ball. The problem is the second we pass the ball, it gets fucking intercepted.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Like he went to catch the ball there, but he actually kind of went backwards a little bit. Like it was kind of weird, almost like he stopped or something, so they can like actually catch up to him. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just I don't know.
Here's 2nd down and 4. He'll Drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Let's go now.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Ready?
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the
What
gun.
the hell was that?
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Really
He got hit
way to
again.
put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into the
Look at that. Look at that.
games, there's gonna
This never happens. This never happens. He completely hits Shepard. That's got to be pass interference. That's got to be some sort of pass. That's got to be something. It's got to be some sort
ups
of
and
call.
downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys
I don't
want
wanna
to
hear learning moments.
That
It's
they
not
can
a learning
only
moment.
gain
That's
through
bullshit.
experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better.
I don't think it's his
He's gotta
fault.
Anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Second down, 8
2
yards to go.
on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Smash. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. Oh,
Fuck
they
yes.
got
Now
the
we're talking.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
At the 46
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one not quite.
They're
on
playing.
target.
I mean, they're standing.
Too
I mean,
much
it's
and one ball.
it's almost like they're running cheats or something.
He'll
It's
try
really
again
fucking
here.
weird.
2nd and 10.
and 10.
Back to throw.
Where's this guy
Looking
throwing?
down the field
What
there,
the
but
ball?
it falls incomplete.
Dude, this is this. There's something weird that's
Play
going on
coming
right
up.
now.
This
It's actually
is
like a weird
third
thing going
down.
on.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Okay, we just can't complete a pass.
Out in front. It is incomplete.
I don't know
I
what
just
to do.
don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just
I honestly
seems
don't know
a
what to
bit
do.
erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've
We
already
can't.
turned the ball over.
He's
through the air.
overthrowing
Truthfully,
everything. It's
with
like
how
there's no
dangerous some of
control.
these throws have been. They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
I think the game is fucked right now. I think the game is like glitched and fucked up.
Hunting
I really
time
honestly
for
think the
Panthers
game's messed up
set
right
to
now.
kick this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
I think the game's messed up.
The Eagles offense.
I've never
They
seen the
get
game act
back
like
at
this.
it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
I mean, can't complete like a 10-yard slant. That's the guy's wide open. I mean, it's crazy.
Rocco 80.
Mills to throw. That one complete to Johnston. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6. At the 24-yard line.
Here's Mills. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
Intended for number 85.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play.
It looks
to
like
swing
glitchy the game
in
is.
their
I think there's
favor,
something wrong
and
with the game.
This time, it's the defense He's able to get his hands on it, Mike.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game.
We're creating a lot of
teammate
fumbles.
Able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
I can't even run the ball because every time I pass, it's like some bullshit happens. And then the next thing I know, it's 3rd and 10.
He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where
They want to run the ball. I'm only getting like 2 yards. Look
Here's
at
the
them, they're all
Carolina
up.
offense
Just watch.
now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A dive.
Finally.
And a catch. Incredible.
We got to make incredible
reception
catches.
of the game. And good for a first down.
And the Panther first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going down the center.
What a
of the
catch.
field, open man, and it's taken
What
in.
a catch.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
2 yards. First down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Yeah, then when I'm open, but the fullback for no reason just runs in front of me and bops me. Like there's just so many like,
He picks up the
little
first down. It'll be
obstacles.
1st and goal.
Carolina.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught by the tight end.
Okay.
Touchdown, Panthers.
First time the game has felt decent.
A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
Oof, man.
It's one of those
I'm not trying to be
drives,
negative.
Mike,
Oh
where
my
you
God,
know
it's
your
just a
best
weird
is
game.
needed. Can you
It's
come
a
through
weird
here
game.
late and give your team a chance? They're an extra
Okay.
point away from tying
6
this thing
minutes
up.
left.
We got ourselves
Perfect
a ball.
time. We make a stop, get the ball back. Perfect time.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this.
We are forcing
20
quite a
before
bit of
he's brought down
fumbles.
shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2nd and a yard.
Good, O'Donnell. Oh, yeah, good job.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's
No
3rd
gain
and
on
2.
the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 34
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground.
You know what's weird?
And he'll work forward for about
I'm
3.
shedding my
It's
defensive
2nd down.
linemen, and it's like they're doing it like almost like opposite side. It's like I'm almost playing inverted. It's just a weird
Now
game.
2nd and 6.
Very, very odd today.
Check.
Back to throw, Mills. This is
Ridgeway, let's go.
intercepted into space. And he is going to bring this
What a
one
huge
back.
fucking play. Holy
DB's
shit.
dream. A
What
pick
a
6 for
play
touchdown.
by Ridgeway. Big play,
What a by
Ridgeway.
the
Let's
defense
go.
in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team
Wow.
a chance to take it back.
Man,
the
oh
other way
man, it's just been a
and take the
defensive
lead.
fucking struggle in this one. Or defensive game on both sides.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Yeah, crazy game so far. I mean, it is absolutely insane game.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I'd run an RPO myself, but I know they're going to intercept it.
2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Well, another catch for his favorite target. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mills now. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Okay. We're going to make a play.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Absolutely going to make a play.
They'll drop to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set go.
Throwing is Mills. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Beautiful play by Ridgeway. Good fucking job, Ridgeway. The interception and then the winning tackle. Let's fucking go. He came in like a missile.
The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 1st down will essentially end the game. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
At the 31-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, they go.
There's a hole, and all of a sudden there's
Now
no
the
hole.
Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Okay.
And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Now a run. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Yeah, we're just letting this clock run out. What a crazy flipping game, dude. What a crazy game. I feel like I had no control at the time. You know what? Our defense
So
held in
this one
strong,
a
and
win
we
for
made
the
plays.
Visiting Panthers.
Yeah, that was
They
a
get the
gritty
victory
win, but
here,
my
away
lord.
from home to run their early season record to 2-0.
Whew, that's the weirdest game I've ever
And
played.
that'll do it for my
game
partner,
was
Greg
just-
Olson. For our entire team,
All
I'm Mike
right.
Tirico. This has been a presentation
Ridgeway had a
of the
great game.
NFL
I mean, MVP of
on
the Super Bowl,
EA Sports.
winning games for
From
us. He's a great
Philadelphia.
pickup.
Good night.
It's tough to tell if the quarterback was good, just because I would throw a normal play like I usually do, and it would just go like wonky all over the place. So I don't even know if that was actually like him throw it. Like, I don't know. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. Knox was 1 for 2 for 7 yards. I don't think he played that bad. He could have had a much better game than that, to be honest. I just couldn't really get him the ball. Shepard still had a pretty good game. Mackey had a good game. Made some great catches. Yeah, we just couldn't get the ball into the hands of our playmaker, especially at the beginning. It was just crazy. Let's see. Defense. Seemed like Paxton had more than that, but yeah, he was all over the place. Let's see. Vulture had 2 sacks. Cabrera had a sack. Johnson had a sack. Not too bad. 2 interceptions, Barnett and Ridgeway. Pass deflections. I don't think we had too many. No, not too bad. And then forced fumbles. Vulture had 2 forced fumbles. Johnson had a forced fumble. And Agnew. What really weird game. That was a really weird game. It felt like the game was completely out of my hands sometimes. Passes going awry. No one was blocking. But yeah, it was a gritty, tough win. We fought against a lot. So Ridgeway won us that game definitely. And yeah, even the rookie quarterback, he hung in there and completed what he needed to and made plays, and it wasn't horrible overall. I mean, it was terrible, but there was some positive in it, which is good. So anyway, off to week 3. Catch you on the next one. Late.